Okay, hi guys. My name is Sheri. I'm from Singapore, and basically today I'll be doing a rant on what's been going on around here lately. Long story cut short, the MDA, which is the Media Development Authority of Singapore, is trying to create a new law and a new licensing scheme and stuff like that that would more or less control the internet usage in Singapore. Yeah. Walao, this kind of shit they also want to come and regulate. Like, honestly speaking, the government really asking for it, yeah. It actually sucks that no one has made a rant about this at all. We are basically letting the MDA, right, have their way. The new licensing scheme will regulate what is allowed on the internet according to what the government deems appropriate, which basically means that we cannot speak out against any government action whatsoever, and we will probably not be allowed to talk about any controversial topics. We are from Asia. This is as traditional as we get. Controversial things can range from anything to anything. Me making this rant, right, isn't about me being a rebellious teenager anymore, okay? It's about me finding it frankly appalling, right, that what the MDA is suggesting is almost a direct breach, right, on human rights. We as human beings have the right to have our thoughts and opinions heard, voiced. And the fact is, people will argue, right, that people, when given this freedom, they will abuse it. And the fact is, they will abuse it. People will use this to make racist comments, be bigots or whatever, And I have no problem with that, except that these people, right, who abuse that freedom, they better have the balls, right, to step up and take responsibility for their actions and their words. They better take their punishment, right, with pride and with dignity. That's all I'm saying. Back to the topic. Informally, this means that we as Singaporeans, right, will not be allowed to speak about what is likely to be a very long list of things. And it's ironic, right, because the government talks a very, very good game here about how, oh, we are all supposed to be very unique, we are all supposed to be individuals and stuff like that. How the new generation, the young generation, has a say in how they want their Singapore to be, okay? And I'm just sitting here like, I really cannot compute, Can you? I mean, I cannot compute. The MDA law, right, is just showing us how oppressed we all are, okay? We will not be able to discuss things on the internet, release blogs, vlogs, videos, articles, like mind farts, like day-to-day stuff, right? On the basis and the premise that it may amass like 50,000 views or more and we will get screwed over for it. I find this very, very funny because things that go viral are usually not created with the intention of it going viral. Really thought a lot, yeah. Personally speaking, I acknowledge that the MDA new laws and licensing schemes, right, will not affect everyone, just people who are smart enough to question. And that is a shame, right, because many people will not speak up against the MDA, right, for this reason. It will affect activists, people with a brain, and people who are able to make a change. Because face it, okay, if someone is able to amass 50,000 views, right, then they obviously have some influence in society. And the MDA is pretty smart because they realize that it's not about the views, it's not about the likes, it's not about, the hits, it's about the influence that these people have on other people. What I find is that the MDA is stemming that flow of influence, right, so that whatever we find on the internet, whatever we manage to hear, whatever we manage to see, are things that they want us to hear and see. That's it. The way I see Singapore now as a citizen of this country for 19 years is that we are creating laws to protect a book of laws that keep more laws in check, right? Because coming out with a law is apparently the only way to solve a situation whereby we cannot find any other way to justify what we have done wrong. So yeah, if you can take one thing away from this entire video, just one thing, this is it, okay? Claim your rights from the MDA. Because at the end of the day, it's your thoughts, it's your opinion, it's your voice, and the right to speak. At the end of the day, all of these things may be the only things that you have left, that you as an individual have left to express yourself freely. So protect those things because they are important, and make sure that given that right, you use it and you do not abuse it. So that's all for tonight, guys. It's 2:30 AM. I'm so shagged, but I just really felt the need to make that video. So please do support my friend's channel where the first MDA rant was uploaded, and yeah, have a great night, guys.